Hello ladies, and welcome back to my second part series of Sister Speak Hope. This is your celebrity style and bridal expert here on my spiritual and my style channel. Welcome back ladies, and welcome back gentlemen if you're here with us as well. I want to talk to you guys about finding your purpose. You're going to be looking around saying, hey, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing here? And you're probably already doing that, right? You know who you are. Well, I'm here to tell you, stop that right now. Right this very second, stop it. Because you know what? You're looking at yourself every day. You've already found your purpose. Whatever it is inside of you that is meant for you to do is already inside of you. You're living it right now, but you just have to discover what it is. So start by asking the Lord to show you what it is. Ask God, say, God, I'm really not sure why I'm here on this earth, but I know it wasn't just to work every day for someone else while I help them build their business, when I can be building my own empire. So help me figure out what that is, Lord. And then think about what it is in your talents. Whatever that thing is that you're passionate about, let me just give you this little tip. Whatever that thing is that you're so super passionate about, whether it's the hunger, whether it's the homeless, whether it's the needy, whether it's children, whether it's to help someone, whether it's to drive cars, whether it's the speed cars, whether it's to fix shoes, whether it's to fix clothes. For me, it was fixing everybody up, making everybody look good, sketching and styling and doing things all there since I was 7 years old, dressing up in my mom's clothes. Yes, she would run me out, me and my little sister, I would dress us up in my mom's clothes that was dragging on the floor, but I didn't care. I wore them anyway. And soon enough, but at a wedding, I dressed a lot of my friends, a lot of bridesmaids. That was in my brother's wedding because I was one of the bridesmaids. And I totally helped out another girl with her wedding dress. And me and her was the last two to get down there and at the wedding down the aisle. But we made it, thank God, because I gave her some help. Her gown which was kind of really loose and too big around her bust. And I fixed it up. And it took me less than 5 minutes. And from there on, everybody was like, April, why don't you go to fashion school? You're great. You know how to dress. You love to dress. You always look good. You always help everybody else. You always telling somebody else how to dress. You always putting people clothes together. Why don't you go to fashion school? And I thought about it. I love fashion. I've been dressing up in clothes since I was 8 years old in my mom's clothes. Clothes that was super too big for me. I always dressed up in them. And I would dress my little sister, who was also teeny bitty tinier than I was. And she wanted to play. So we played dress up in my mother's clothes. And so it's no surprise now that that's what I do for a living. And I do it now as far as Hollywood, working for some of the biggest stars, working for some of the biggest major TV networks. And then back home in Orlando, I get to work as a guest host and a speaker expert on some premier expert style TV, which is made for experts. And it's featured on NBC, ABC, Fox, and major media outlets. And you can join me every week. Also, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 99.1 FM radio station. I'm going to be on there on my own show every week. And I'm going to be able to share with you guys some of the hottest things about life. Some of the biggest things about what we go through every day. And share with you how you can overcome tragic. I'm April Burns. And remember to love yourself, hug yourself, guys. And more coming up next. God loves you and so do I. Bye, guys. We'll be right back.